This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
And we are live coming in from the
Shit.
StreamerCollabs podcast. What is going on, Buzz?
Hey man, sorry, I was just watching Smiling Friends.
How's that?
But it's good. It's funny. It's really funny, but it's like the humor is very online, so you have to be like it's hard to describe the humor for Smiling Friends. It's funny, but it's also like it's a peculiar show. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Trying to figure out why our stream popping up for you. There we go. Okay, there it is. There we go. Never mind. I'm doing good. A little tired, but you know, we're gonna power through this shit, man. So, Buzz, did you wanna start us off? Wait, no. We gotta do our ad real quick. So we'll start with our intro and then yeah, we'll get into it. Peace. And we are back. What is going on, Buzz?
Bro, I'm watching House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Look up Aemon. Well, hold up. Yeah, look up Aemon Targaryen.
Okay.
Aemond Targaryen. Look at this guy's face.
Damn.
He's a handsome fella, but when he does it, all I can think of is like, just fuck. I'm gonna text you the meme, okay?
The big yellow suddenly.
Hold on, let me send it to you. But anyways, man, I'm doing great. House of the Dragon is such a good show,
True.
but I don't know. It's just like I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, this is a handsome guy, but I can just see all I see is the meme face when I see it, and I just send it to you.
Face
But
or oh, okay.
no. It's the one on the left.
Oh,
it's
wait,
one or two pictures.
the Roblox face?
No,
Or, no, okay.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the,
it's just that fucking face, and it's like
face.
the
name
mewing
is Walter. My name is Skylar White. Yo. My husband is Walter White. Yo.
But yeah, man, House of the Dragon's such a good show, and that guy is such an incredibly talented actor. Like I'm watching him, I'm all right. Like this nigga, like the way he carries himself, this nigga got sauce. Like he's got that
True.
aura.
Okay.
But highly recommend you guys watch House of the Dragon if you like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, man.
But we're not the House of the Dragon collabs cast as much as that would be, as awesome as that would be.
Sick.
I would fucking kill a Game of Thrones podcast because be like, actually,
Oh yeah, you read all the books, right?
read all. Yeah, I'm gonna read them again because
Nice,
I'm
man.
watching House of the Dragon. I'm like, this shit is George R.R. Martin is kind of a genius.
Yeah.
Never getting that fucking book though. We're never getting the last two books though.
Get the
Because
show.
it's been
Get some
it's been
seasons up.
13. It's been 13 years since we got the last book, man.
Damn.
And then he was like,
He's
"Yeah,
just
it's
working
coming
on
out soon." And then
finishing touches.
the last season came out, and then he was like, and he just kept writing. I think he's afraid to release it, which is fair.
That's fair, yeah.
But it's like it's not even the last book though. That's the thing. Maybe he's working on both of them, and he's gonna release them all at once.
I don't think do writers do that?
I don't know, but George is a strange critter, bro.
Hey man, he gonna do what he gonna do.
How old is you, George? Fuck, he's 75. What are we gonna do if he dies?
Damn. I guess we're just gonna have season 5. Or was it season 5 or 4? How many seasons did Game of Thrones have?
8.
8. Fuck. Damn.
Yeah.
We really flew by those, bro. They did not feel like 8 seasons.
No. They only had like 10 episodes a season, but yeah, it was a good ass show.
I mean, the episodes are like an hour 15-ish, right?
True. Yeah. But again, we're not the Game of Thrones collabs cast.
Game of Thrones collabs cast. But yeah. So let's talk about the long-term career planning for streamers, man. So we got to think about what you guys are gonna do. We got to think about monetization. We got to think about growth, and we got to think about what's our third topic? Monetization and growth. We should focus on those two. The third one should pop up in a little bit. But as far as monetization goes, you're gonna want to definitely give your audience a few different ways to do monetization to support you through monetization. So the first is getting what is it? AdSense on YouTube. YouTube is a great place to grow. All you need is 1,000 subs and I think 400 hours watch time. And currently, I'm working on that right now, and it's going pretty decently, especially using YouTube Shorts and not super duper long YouTube videos, at least for what I'm doing as far as Dead by Daylight goes. For right now, as far as Dead by Daylight goes, for right now, I'm doing like pretty short form content, nothing really much longer than 10 minutes. As far as my long form content goes, is your name Skylar White? Yo, that shit was funny, bro. Yeah. What was I doing? What was I talking about? Oh, another way. We've talked about this before. We talked about this a couple of times, but because Twitch takes 50-50, we're going to put this in as many episodes as we possibly can, okay? So,
yeah, man.
The secret sauce to making more money on Twitch without making, what is it? Okay, so basically,
you want to make money. Yeah, you want to make money. A lot of different wells. Don't just be drawn from the same Twitch well.
Exactly.
You gotta be putting in effort to get a good Patreon going with decent tiers, so that niggas actually want to subscribe and shit. Because you'll obviously get people who want to subscribe because they fuck with you, but you need to get people who are like, if you want to succeed and make money off of Patreon, then you have to have interesting enough tiers to the point where it's like, oh, I enjoy this streamer well enough. You got to expand it so it's for more than just your super fans who want to support you.
Yeah.
You got to convince other people that it's worth supporting you with, cool ass tiers. It's like, I want to get into this Discord. I want to see YouTube videos early, or I want to hop into a live stream or anime nights or whatever,
Exactly.
Just shit like that, And those are a few for like tier 1 maybe. I'm still working out like the kinks and stuff for my Patreon, making it convincing enough for people to be like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I would also recommend when you do that to don't get greedy.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
it's like
have one greedy tier. Have one tier that's like way above the other ones, and then have some tiers that it doesn't kill people to donate for. Have like
$5, bro.
Exactly. Have
$10,
a $5 tier, $10 tier,
20.
and then maybe a $20 tier, and then for the real the super fans, maybe have like $100 tier. Just for just to give them that option. Because you don't want to cut yourself short, especially in content creation, man. Because content creation is just, it can be pretty grueling, and so people are gonna want to definitely support you through that rough period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we're definitely, like we said, YouTube, TikTok, and podcasts. Those are 3 things that are gonna help you out. Or should I say YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch?
YouTube,
and
TikTok,
Instagram.
Twitch, and Instagram.
Facebook, you can post Instagram. Facebook, if you have business Instagram, that's what I would recommend. So you can post the reels and stuff like that and getting going in that algorithm. Because I watched this one streamer and I was surprised when somebody came into a stream and they were like, "Yo, I found you on Facebook Reels." I was like, "What the fuck? This man is posting on Facebook Reels." So that means
that's
he's
hunger, bro.
Exactly. That's YouTube,
that real hunger.
That's Instagram Reels. That's Facebook Reels. That's YouTube Shorts. That's TikTok. He's posting to every single one of those platforms, and he doesn't go below 2K viewers every stream. That is what you gotta be. That, like you said, man, that's hunger, man. You gotta want it. You gotta want it, and basically just edit one TikTok, and then that TikTok is gonna be good for all 5 of those platforms. You just gotta get a little flow going. which can be difficult at times. But if you have a planner, like let's just say we're not sponsored by anybody right now, but let's just say Publer. Let's say Publer. Publer is a great tool that we use to schedule out, or that I use to schedule out my social media stuff. As far as that goes, Publer is really definitely fuck. I lost my train of thought.
Publer is the GOAT.
Publer is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is set up your accounts, your Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, all that shit, and then you set up all your content, and because you should have a little backlog by now, at least a week worth of content, and then you just schedule it out as far as like every day, every other day goes, and then make that content get everywhere pretty much, man. And yeah, that's about it for my first part. I'm gonna hand it off to my boy Buzz.
Yeah, so first things first, when you're getting into this, you want to make sure that if longevity is your goal, if you're trying to stick around and grow for a while, then you're going to have to be adaptable. You're going to have to innovate. You're going to have to do more than just hit live and go live. So you're going to want to stay updated on trends and shit, like what's big on Twitch, what's not so big on Twitch, or maybe ask yourself instead, not what's super big on Twitch, like that's important. You could ask what's big in my niche. Like if you're an indie game streamer or a retro game streamer, what new retro game like dropped on Steam? And I know that sounds contradictory, a new retro game, but like what games that weren't previously on Steam are now on Steam or GOG or Epic Game Store or whatever. What let's talk about Epic Game Store, bro. Why is there so much hate for it?
I didn't even know there was hate for it. They give you like 2 free games every month.
I think it was like I'm not gonna lie, it kind of got like, I don't know, like people were upset because I don't want to say.
I think
Hold
games
up,
are always good, but I heard they gave away Dead by Daylight like for free for like a week.
Yeah, people thought they were like selling your information to like foreign countries and shit.
I mean,
specifically China. That was what I heard. People were like, "Oh, they're so."
I mean, Facebook.
My brother in Christ, if you're on the internet,
you're on the internet.
your shit is sold already.
As soon as you,
they know exactly who you are.
First account,
as soon as you typed your angry little rant on Facebook, Zuck took that shit and sold it to the highest bidder.
Exactly,
and it's
bro.
not.
It's not just
niggas,
Facebook, bro. It's
I think
media,
niggas just be like, I don't know, racist, bro. Like, stop worrying about selling your information to the governments of foreign countries, bro. Like, if you're on the internet, it's already out there.
It's already gone, man. It's already gone.
But no, the Epic Game Store is pretty epic. But just think about what's big in your niche. Be like, okay, cool. So this just dropped on Steam or something. A lot of people seem to be playing it, so maybe I should give it a shot. Or even this is one of my favorite games. It seems to have a pretty sizable audience. I'll play this every year. I'll play this every time this year. Just you want to set up like, another thing you can do is set up like yearly schedules. Like Toki, for example, what he does is he has a list of games that he wants to play, and on that list he has games that he'll play every year. So like every year he'll play an Elder Scrolls game or a Fallout game or Metal Gear or something. And every Halloween season he's got Spooky Month, where it's like, okay, I'm only playing these spooky games and shit. And he releases that list like to his Discord audience around like late September, so that people can get hyped for it around that time. So it's you really want to just, I don't know, bro. You just want to evolve your content and try and retain audience interest by keeping them in the loop, but also asking their opinion for shit. So it's like, what do you guys want to see? If you got a sizable enough audience, let's say you got 10 people and they're all in your Discord and they're all fairly active, which is quite a bit. That's like for a small creator, that's quite a bit. You want to ask them, all right, guys, what do you guys like watching? What do you guys enjoy me play? When I'm playing games, what draws you most? What games draw you most to my channel? And then kind of like not base your entire stream off of other people's opinions, because obviously you're not going to have as much fun if you're doing that, but kind of glean what interests people. Just talk to niggas, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's just as easy as talking to people.
Exactly. Just hop in there and ask them, yo, what kind of games you guys want to see? What kind of animes you guys want to watch for anime night? How would you guys what is it? Would ask them if it would be easier for you to set up a Patreon instead of Twitch, and see if they would prefer. Because honestly, a lot of people will probably prefer Patreon because you get
Yeah.
more on Patreon. If people want to support you, they want to support you as much as they can. And $5 on Twitch doesn't go as far as $5 on Patreon. So that's that's pretty good. That's pretty
Mm-hmm.
good. Yeah. Yeah. And like you said, use that community feedback, to improve content and strengthen the relationship between you and the viewers, and
Mm-hmm.
brings everybody closer. Like, Buzz, have you what is it? Have you been a part of the voting that goes on in Tokyo's community?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, it's like, what do you guys? Sometimes he'll ask what we want to see, but generally speaking, at this point, he says he takes game suggestions, but at the end of the day, he kind of plays what he wants to play,
Yeah.
and he chooses from the games that we suggest. He says he doesn't always play the games that people suggest because one, he's a very I don't want opinionated, but not in a bad way. Like if he doesn't like a game, he'll be like, "This is a piece of dog shit, bro." But he'll say,
He's
"I feel
honest.
bad." Yeah, he's honest, but he'll be like, "I don't want to say that about someone's favorite game because I don't want someone popping in and being like, man, Toki's playing my favorite game,' and then it's like, this is a piece of shit, bro. Who the fuck recommended this ass?" And it's like, oh. But yeah, sometimes I'll be like, I've become a little bit more active
Yeah.
in his Discord and in Discord in general because I got the app now and I'm kind of getting over my own shyness to the point where it's like, because before I'm just kind of like the
Yeah.
fly on the wall
Yeah.
peeking from behind the corner. But now I'm like, I'm actually a part of the community that talks and stuff.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I'm a little bit more active in his community now, and I think it's a good old time. Highly recommend it. Twitch.tv/Toki Toki. Very epic.
Tell them StreamerCollabs boys sent you, man.
Yeah, tell him the
But
StreamerCollabs
I think
boys sent you.
that's another topic that we could talk about. Overcoming like social media shyness. That would be pretty dope, I think, because I don't think you're the only one who've been like, I want to stream, but I don't necessarily want to. I don't want to like put myself out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'd be.
I'm
I think
I'm
that'd be
writing
dope.
that shit down right now.
I think that'd be dope. Good shit, man.
Oh, I don't want you back.
We are not.
All right.
Want you back? Cast.
All right. And where was I? We got a little what do you call it, Chef? We got an outline that I need to kind of follow, and I've lost my place. So give me a moment.
Let me see.
No, I found it.
Okay.
We've already discussed diversifying income streams. All right. Investing in skills related to content creation, business management, resource strategies for going forward. All right. Actually, I think it's your turn now.
Oh,
Considering for diversifying into other forms of content creation.
nice. Discussion.
We're professionals,
We
chat.
are
This is what
professionals. We have
happens.
our.
You might look at this and be like, this isn't professional. Duh. When you're watching your edited YouTube videos, this is what
It's
they're
gonna
doing
seem-
behind the scenes. This is what they cut
Exactly.
out. But we keep it real at the Streamer Collapse podcast.
I'm gonna edit this shit out on the YouTube channel.
Absolutely, 100%. That's not a
100%.
question. That's just what's going to happen.
But yeah. So you're definitely going to So when you start out streaming, you're probably thinking, I'm gonna make $1 million, $10 million. I'm gonna be the biggest streamer. And you go live, and you're like, an hour later, 2 hours later, where's the money? Where is the money? You know what I'm saying?
Not even
like
the money. We're the viewers. I
Exactly. Where's
expected
the
at least
viewers? You know
one
what I'm saying?
person.
People, me included, we kind of go live and we don't know how to make money on Twitch necessarily, or make money online necessarily.
Yeah.
So in the content creation space, we can talk about making money on Twitch, which is bits, subs, donations, and I think there's a fourth way on Twitch, and ad revenue,
Bits,
ad revenue.
subs, donations, ad revenue. But you're not going to see
But
much from ad revenue.
Yeah, as an affiliate, you're pretty much never going to see that 3 cents that you're making off of 10 ads. You're not getting that much from the ads.
Ads are like poison for your channel, especially I recommend switching ads like to as little, like smallest time slot as possible. Because ads, if you're thinking, man, I'm gonna make all my money on ad revenue since I'm not making it in donations and shit, you're never gonna fucking grow because no one wants to sit through 4 or 5 ad breaks an
Exactly,
hour,
yeah.
each or 2 minutes a pop. That's
Yeah.
10 minutes of ads.
Actually, if you play 2 minutes of ads, then you turn off the ads for longer, which is why
Do
I
you?
think I play 1 minute of ads to keep ads off for like 40 minutes or something. It's pretty good.
Hmm.
Um,
I
but
might have
yeah.
to do that then. But just be careful. Don't get too,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't want to
don't
say
get too
greedy. Don't
spammy.
get
Don't
too
get too spammy
zealous
with the ads.
with the ads, bro. Because
Yeah.
it's not the money maker you think it's gonna be. It's not the money maker you think it's gonna be.
It's not. But it is one of the ways that you make money through Twitch, which is why I mentioned it. It's the worst one, but you gotta mention it. So that's for affiliates only, by the way. When
Yeah.
I don't think they run ads on your channel if you're not affiliated. So, but through bits and subs, these are two very big ways and popular ways to make money on Twitch. So bits and subs, bits you get 100% of the bits. So if somebody donates 100 bits to you, you get 100 bits into your bank account basically. 100 bits
Mhm.
is 100 cents. 100 cents is $1. So you've earned $1 basically. For subs are $5 and then you get half of that. So half of $5 is $2.50. Then Twitch will give you a payout. It used to be way higher. It used to be like used to not be able to get this shit until like $100, $150.
Yeah.
But now they lowered the payout to about $50, I think, $60. So you can get that a little bit more often, especially if you're, a smaller creator and you're not really, getting as many subs and bits as, fucking Ninja. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. If I can interact or intersect real quick.
yeah.
Shout out all of my subscribers, donators, bit donators,
Oh,
like
absolutely,
my
man.
shout out my little community, bro, because you niggas have saved me on more than one occasion. Like there will be times where I'm like, fuck, I don't want to look at my bank account. But then I look and it's like,
You
oh
got paid from
shit, my
Twitch. That
Twitch
shit is
check
so dope.
hit. And
That
it's
shit is so
like
dope,
I
man.
remember one month, I could think it was like February or March. I was like, and then I looked at my account, I was like,
Mhm. That's
that's
love
not
right there,
God.
man.
That's Wolf.
Exactly.
That's Wolf and
Shout out
gang.
Deji,
That's Wolf
bro.
and them, bro. Shout
Yeah,
out
man.
Wolf.
But
Shout out Divine 2 Deadly. That's twitch.tv/Divine, the number 2 Deadly. That's our boy.
that's a boy,
Why
man.
haven't we interviewed him?
That's a good question. Yo,
We gotta
Deadly,
interview,
you're
bro.
next. Yeah, man.
Come on, bro.
But yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely make that happen, low key, man. But let me see. Where was I at on the little outline we got going on here? Oh, yeah, making money on Twitch. So, then you also, make money off of YouTube if you have your 1,000 subs. But if you don't have 1,000 subs, you can't really make money on YouTube just yet. And then you can also monetize on TikTok and I think Instagram Reels, but those are a little more foggy. I'm not exactly sure how to make money on those just yet. We are still doing research on that.
Yeah.
However, you can also explore sponsorships and affiliate marketing and sell your own merch and things like that. Definitely. Affiliate marketing is awesome because you can just basically pimp out your whole setup and that for, affiliate marketing. So I could put this keyboard under my description and be like, okay, this is where I got my keyboard. And then people will click on that link and then I'll be able to make money off of that basically. For anybody who didn't know what affiliate marketing is. For merchandise, get a logo made and slap that bitch everywhere in Teespring. Make a little t-shirt design. Get some fancy. I need to redo my merch, but for your first merch run, get something fancy. Make it something that people would want to wear as opposed to just slapping your logo on it. And then as far as sponsorship goes, Stream Elements is actually hella clutch for this, because they have so many sponsorships going through. They have HelloFresh, they have, I've seen Raid Shadow Legends, I've seen Genshin Impact. Like they have a few like heavy hitters that you can really get some good money from. So definitely hit up Stream Elements. Shout out Stream Elements as well. But yeah, that is.
I think that's gonna do it for today's podcast.
But all right, man. That's gonna be it for today's podcast. All right, chat. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. We love y'all. See y'all. Holla at you motherfucking boys. Peace.